Hi folks, this is Chris Voss from thechrisvossshow.com. Chris Voss from thechrisvossshow.com. I got 3 new Twitter apps to show you here today. There's a couple interesting ones in the mix, so we'll get right into it. This first one is called screentweet.com. That's screentweet.com, and it seems like a real fun little app going on. Basically, you can easily post videos, pictures, and screenshots to Twitter from your computer or mobile phone. Now, what's interesting is it appears you can do a number of different things with this that are really fun and interesting. You can also share videos on Hulu, YouTube, and a Nightcast, or I'm sorry, Ignitecast. So let's take a look at what they have to offer here. This is pretty interesting. This is something that someone posted, evidently an artist. I've looked through several of his photos and some of the things he's posted. And they're very interested. This one's called Super Giggy. But let me show you what's neat about what he did here is he's combining desktop pictures and his art with sound. And you can actually do different things like dim this, retweet this, make it a full size, or rotate this. So bear with me here while you get a feel for what this artist is doing with this work. So he's got sound mixed with his art, and this is part of what he's saying here in his Super Giggy. I believe the sound, I guess, to him, shows what you can do. And then for fun, you can rotate the picture. This probably works pretty good if you're on acid or any other hallucinogenic drugs. But it is definitely somewhat eerily entertaining. Anyway, check it out. It's screentweet.com. There seems to be, I'm sure there's a whole lot of other stuff on here that maybe has some sort of interesting thing going on, but check it out. It's definitely kind of fun. I went through some of this. Maybe I just got the right guy's photos, but they're definitely wild. So screentweet.com, check it out. You knew it had to come to Twitter sooner or later. Dating sites, of course. Yes, everything else is on Twitter. Why not dating sites? Next thing you know, porn is already on Twitter. So, evidently, plentyoftweeps.com, you can actually go in here, set up a profile, and meet Mr. Fireman, 35-year-old male Breer. His name is Brian Green. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, evidently, you can meet people here on Plenty of Tweeps. This is built for singles and dating. Of course, here the most dating sites, 30% of the people on there are married men. So I guess you can kind of shoot different pokes to people, let them know that you're mildly interested in them, that you might be interested in learning some more. You can upload photos and all this sort of good stuff. Plenty of tweeps for Twitter dating. I wonder if here's a joke here. You've seen that 5-minute dating thing that they do, where they do the power dating and stuff. Maybe this should be a new service they should do instead of having 2 minutes or 5 minutes they do in power dating. With this service, they should just have you either get a date or not based on a 140-character tweet, and you better write a good 140-character tweet to land your date. Anyway, whatever, man. I've seen it all. So the next one here, this one's pretty cool. This is called Just Ate It. I hate to see what the next one's called, as in never mind. Which might happen on most Friday and Saturday nights. That, of course, would be a website that will be filled. The Just Ate It real-time hunger engine is an engine where you can focus on what's going down on any given evening. You can enter your city restaurant dish, combining it in however you want. Vancouver Pizza, KFC, wherever you can pick up food poisoning, I suppose. So they got different pictures here. You can see there's a lot of Shanghai stuff for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's really big in Shanghai. You can see here a restaurant map, and that's either a restaurant map or a herpes outbreak. I'm not really sure. Either way, I don't know. You can also see some more of the food pictures. I guess in essence you can take pictures of your food because, God forbid, your mom told you not to play with your food, you eat it, but none of us have grown up, so we're still taking pictures and playing with our food. Here's people that are obviously talking about their food. If you're talking about your food, you might have to wonder about your choices in life. I don't know. So here's people talking about their food and all sorts of interesting stuff going on. So if you really want to share with people what you're eating, I suppose there's just Eat It next. Just Eat It, therealtimehunger.com. I'd hate to see what the bulimia website looks like. Just never mind. Anyway, this little fourth one, we're using a profile, 3 profiles when we do this on apps. But we're going to throw in a fourth one just for fun. This is a quick and easy one. Evidently, these folks at dossier.org, if you follow @searchcheck, will monitor your account and make sure that your Twitter search is always working, where you're showing up in Twitter search metrics, and people can find your tweets and stuff. And I guess if they don't show up, then they alert you. And of course, good luck getting Twitter customer service to respond to tell you that they don't really care, and you'll have to harass them forever and eventually get your thing working. I'm sorry, that's usually the pattern that usually happens in this case. Anyway, fun is fun, and thanks for joining us here. I've rebundled the my Twitter, social media, LinkedIn, and Facebook, and all the different things that we're doing. There's a whole ton of videos and all that stuff. You can see them at the bottom here. Be sure to go check it out. You know, the biggest joy I get is when people tell me, and they come through the void of seeing what I do for them, and they go, oh my gosh, the hours that I've wasted, the lives that I've wasted on Twitter and social media, and Chris, your system just, works. I had a new client the other day that picked up a $1,200 deal within 24 hours of using my system. So, please, quit suffering. Buy my system. It's cheap. People keep calling me and telling me I should be charging 3 times as much. Buy the system. Learn Twitter. Please enjoy it and tell me that you enjoy it. I guarantee you'll like it. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time on the Chris Voss Show. Bye-bye.